Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel today. We are back with another Tranmere Rovers video. Things have been going relatively well since the last video. As you can see, we had a 3-game winning streak. 4 if you add in the game, the last video's game. We then got a draw and a defeat, but then we came straight back with a win, and today we have got our second round in the Carabao Cup match versus Reading. It's going to be a big fixture. Obviously Reading are a good side. I was about to say I'm pretty sure they're in a league above, but they're 2 leagues above because they've made it to the Premier League. But yeah, big game. The board want us in the Carabao Cup to reach the second round minimum. We are in the second round, so even if we don't win today, it won't be the end of the world. As you can see from the league table, you know, they only want us to avoid relegation, and at the moment we're 3rd in the division. So yeah, very, very happy with how things are going with that. So we'll get straight into the game against Reading today. It's going to be a big fixture, obviously, going to the Majeski Stadium. The team we're going to be putting out there today to hopefully pick up the victory is Geacock in goal. We have a back four of Ferreira, Month, Raglan and Davies. We have Norwood, May and Hurst in central midfield with Bob on the right, Brown on the left and Sol up front. And yeah, Jamie Sol, obviously we're hoping can get back into a bit of goal scoring form like he was at the beginning of the season. He really, netted some goals, and we was really happy with how things were going, and then all of a sudden he's just fallen off the ball a little bit. But hopefully today we could see some improvements from him in front of goal. This really would be a great game to do it in. Obviously a massive fixture against Reading in the Carabao Cup. I think today, obviously I would want to win. Of course I'd love to win, but I think I just don't want to get absolutely hammered. Do you know what I mean? 1-0, 2-0, something like that. I wouldn't be disappointed with that. I just don't want to get absolutely thrashed and it affects our confidence. Obviously, we know we're playing a Premier League team, so we've got to be realistic with how we're going to do in the game and what our chances are. Hurst now breaking through the middle, plays it out to Bob. Bob now running through. He whips it into the box, Brown coming onto it, the good header, and there's a goal, and that's a massive mistake from their goalkeeper, Heredecki. I don't know what he was doing there, but he palmed it into his own net. It was a great counter-attacking play from Tranmere, and Bob whipped it in, and Archie Brown was coming onto it, he headed it, and the goalkeeper sort of palmed it into his own net. Very sort of strange turn of events there, and we're in the lead, but obviously how long for, it all depends on how well our defence can perform against this very strong Reading attack. And yeah, obviously that chance has gone down to an offside, but yeah, I'm very happy with how things are going. We didn't want to change anything as in our tactic. We wanted to play our own way of football. We didn't want to sort of adhere to the sort of how people would expect us to play and how Reading would expect us to play. We want to play our own game, and at the moment it's working, but obviously we know that it might not last, it probably won't last. We've just skimmed the top of the crossbar with an attempt, which I really think, we need to take our chances if we get them, because they're going to be few and far between. Reading now back on the attack, and they've scored right before half time, and it was a cross into the box that we didn't deal with from a free kick situation. That we'll just have another look here. So I think it was actually knocked down by one of their players. Yeah, it was, and their man finished it off well. Good finish from their player, but I can't necessarily be mad at the team. We've dominated possession. Obviously, they've clearly dominated the, chances. 16 attempts to our only 5. But yeah, we knew that we would be the underdogs and we'd be under the sort of pressure of their attack in this game, and we knew that was just how it was going to be, But hopefully, we can carry on defending well and go up and get another chance and get a goal. Helder Costa for them having a great chance, but it was a good save from Geacock between the sticks for us. And then the corner, what comes from the corner is a header that goes over the bar from Mavropanos. I think that's the player from Arsenal, I think, in this save. You may remember he was playing for Arsenal when we was there. But yeah, I mean, from looking, I don't really know about sort of changes I can make to sort of bring about a change in this game in our favour. I think, you know, the team we've got out there is a very strong side, and I don't think we can make it any stronger with the players we have on the bench. And they've scored now, and okay, maybe our hand has been forced and we're going to have to make a change. We're going to bring Matthew Kelly on for David Hurst. We're going to bring Laurent Talladge on for Jamie Sewell, and we are going to bring Lewis Bate on for Oscar Bob. There we go. All three changes being made at once. Just, you know, we haven't got long left to get back into this game. I love this 2D classic camera angle for highlights. I'm pretty sure, I might have to check this, but the assist for their team was Martin Terrier. Now, unless I'm very much mistaken, he was with us at Bristol City. He was with us at Bristol City. I remember buying him. Yeah, I remember. You may remember him from when we was at Bristol City in this save. Yeah, coming, you know, old players coming back to bite us there because it was a great assist. You know, you can't take anything away from him. It was a great ball and a great finish. And we've given a penalty away. Oh no, it's a free kick. It was just outside the area. Ferreira, he's already been booked. I don't really know why he's pushing their man. But it's a dangerous position for a free kick for them. I mean, the game is over now. You know, we're not going to get back into this one. We're losing. We're into added time now. We're breaking forward, but I can't see us doing anything with it. Bate on the ball and just gets tackled easily from Bell. I think that he's their man that scored their first goal, and yeah, it was him that scored against us. And yeah, that's full time, and yeah, not the way obviously we would have wanted it to go, but you know, we can't really complain too much. You know, Reading, they're a Premier League side. How well are they doing in the Premier League? Out of interest, they're 18th in the Premier League. You know, they're only 3 games into their season and got 1 point, but we know that their players are just superior to our players. So we know it's going to be a tough game, but you know, not to worry. And yeah, we'll be back in just a second with a huge fixture against Scunthorpe in the league. As I said, I'm back with the second game of the video against Scunthorpe, a massive league fixture. The team we're putting out there today to hopefully pick up the victories. We've got a goalkeeper in G-Cock. I completely messed that up, I apologise. In goal today we have G-Cock. We have Ferreira, Month, Raglan and Davies at the back. We have Norwood, May and Bradbrook in central midfield with Bob and Vorobjovs on the wings and Sewell up front. And we'll get straight into this one. It's going to be a big fixture. We're going to hopefully pick up the victory, and yeah, it'll be all good for the video. But you never know. We'll get straight into this one and hope that, you know, we can be on the winning side. We've got a free kick early on from the right-hand side. Norwood whips it in. Sol hits the crossbar, and that's unlucky because that was a perfect opportunity to pick up an early victory. I don't even know. I can only apologise. I don't even know what I'm trying to say today. That would have been a perfect opportunity to pick up an early lead, is what I wanted to say. But not to worry. We can still hopefully find a way into this game. Raglan playing it long. I don't like it when we play it long like that. But we've managed to win it back. Norwood now on the ball, plays it to Month. He plays it, well, I was going to say he plays it out wide, but he played it straight to their man, but we've won it back again straight away. And the better ball this time from Month. And yeah, the move, we're just sort of passing it around. This is really nice play, and as I'm saying that, Month's giving it away. And they've scored, and that is just a shocking goal to give away. What are we doing? I don't even want to watch that again. That was dreadful. Manny Month. What is he doing? I don't even know. And it's just so frustrating because we was passing it around really well, and then all of a sudden he just gives it away like that. And we've gifted them a goal, really. At the end of the day, we've gifted them 1 goal. So if they win, we've given them the win, basically. Because I hate it. You know, if a team plays really well and, you know, beats you fair and square, they deserve to get the goal. Do you know what I mean? Then fair enough. But when you just give them a goal due to a mistake, it's just so frustrating. Manny Month trying to make up for it now by scoring. It was Oliver Norwood with the cross into the box from the free kick, and Manny Month at the far post winning the header. A lovely header, very strong, gone in the back of the net. But all I can think is, how we should be 1-0 up and not 1-1. But it's not the end of the world, I suppose. We're doing well in the league. We're averaging 2 points a game. I just hope that it can continue. That's why I want to get as many points as possible at the start of the season. So if we do have a slip up and have a poor run of form, we've made sure that we're on a good amount of points. But yeah, Bradbrook on the ball now, plays it out wide to Davies, who's overlapped. He whips it into the box. It's cleared again, but Bradbrook wins it back for us, and Norwood gives it away this time. So I wouldn't expect that from Oliver Norwood, but it's a poor pass and he's giving it away and putting us under a lot of pressure now. And they've scored. We've gifted them 2 goals, and I'm so annoyed. I literally am absolutely furious. Oh my days. No, I'm not watching it again. Wow. We've given the ball away twice and they've scored twice, and Oscar Bob's offside. He scored, but he's offside. I mean, if this is going in when he touches it, I'm going to be fuming. I swear that was going in. I swear it was going in, and he's just done that. We have got a goal back. Grant Raglan with it. We've equalised. Another assist for Oliver Norwood. He's now trying to make up for his earlier mistake. And it was a lovely goal from Grant Raglan, again at the back post. We've now got a free kick on the edge of the area. Norwood's going to take this one. I think he's going to shoot. He does shoot, and it's a good save from Collins in their goal. It's 2-2. If we can score from this set piece, we'll be very happy. Bradbrook whips it in. It's cleared, but only to May, who picks up on the loose ball, knocks it back to Ferreira, and that's the end of the highlight. I'm starting to get nervous now whenever we get on the ball, because we seem to just give it away so sort of easily. We're looking at Ferreira. He's looking pretty shattered out there. We're just having a little look, see if there's anything we can do. There's not really. We haven't really got anyone who can play on the right for us. No, yeah, so he's going to have to stay out there. I'm not changing the formation or anything like that. Definitely not. They've whipped it into the box, but G-Cock comes out well and collects it very nicely indeed and boots it forward straight away to Vorobjobs. That is going to be very hard to say quickly. Vorobjobs, I think is how you would pronounce it. I don't even know, but that is going to be really difficult to say, as you've just experienced. We're going to bring Jamie Sewell off again. He's had a poor game. We'll bring Tolaj on, see what he can do. We're also going to bring young lad Emiliano Bazan on, a youth player, Argentinian, who's been looking very, very good for the under 21s or 23s. I don't know who he's been playing for. I suppose to act professional, I should have a look. He is in the under 23s team. Yeah, obviously, as you can tell, very professional on this channel. But yeah, I mean, that's it, full time. I mean, it's not the worst thing that can happen, but it's frustrating. I mean, we was losing twice and got the draw. Very happy with Bazan, actually, to be fair. I'm not going to praise Moore's performance because he gave away a goal with sloppy play. But yeah, Emiliano Bazan, we'll keep an eye on the name because he is going to be... I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. I want to go and have a look at Emiliano Bazan's profile again. Where is he? Here he is. He's a young attacking midfielder. He can play anywhere in them attacking roles. And he's one for the future, definitely. Coming in for free from Arsenal, I'm assuming he was one of the players that got released. And we've brought him in. And that's his first appearance for us. And he's looked very sort of handy for the under-23s. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's all, we can really ask for. He's only... I don't even know. But yeah, he's looked good. I don't care what anyone says. He's looked very good. Very sort of handy for that under 23 side. So we tried him out today, and he looked all right when he come on. obviously weren't on the pitch for too long at all. But yeah, one for the future. Keep an eye out. Yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been a tough one, a loss and a draw, but we're going to have them from time to time. Like I said, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time for another one. Cheers.